Hi, I'm Andrew Dahling, and we're here with the MAC Archives, and we're gonna get into the history, girl. So, you know, when the gloves come on, it is serious. We mean business. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh! This is the very first VIVA GLAM MAC lipstick. This like rich, decadent, warm, ambery red. VIVA GLAM is extremely, extremely important and special. We lost a whole generation of people, of creatives. So this is for them and to help the people that are battling HIV and AIDS. So to see this, the original one, it's really, really powerful and special. So it's more than just a lipstick, so much more. Woo! So more VIVA GLAM. This is the second ever VIVA GLAM lipstick collection. Okay, she's old, girl. Wow, hello, good morning. And the Keith Haring. Oh my God. And this is just such a cool, like, cobalt, true cobalt blue. Another VIVA GLAM collab with Elton John, Mary J. Blige, and Shirley Manson. It's like a frosty, like cranberry, light cranberry. So freaking cute. And then VIVA GLAM V, iconic. Who was it? Christina, Missy, Linda Evangelista, Chloe, girl. Okay, so like, it's like this frosted, nudie, pinky shade. I'll never not be gagged. Yeah. Miss RuPaul, the diva herself. Okay. Am I allowed to touch it? What's going on? Okay. This is the RuPaul iconic VIVA GLAM corset. It's just so beautiful, so well made. The construction, I never, like, to see this in person is insane. But I never noticed these little floret details. And the color to match the lipstick. This has to be like probably the most iconic thing in my mind. We have some photos, some blasts from the past. This feels like 20 years ago, oh my God. So this is when I did Chappell for the Grammys. Her first Grammys, where she won a Grammy for Best New Artist. This is my concentration. Like, when I look like pissed off, that's how you know it's getting serious. The archival couture, obviously the dress, the gown that she was wearing was a huge inspiration for this look. But I was just looking back to like the early 2000s Galliano days, but still trying to make it campier and fun. And the first time I ever did Chappell's makeup was for Guff Ball. Genesis Webb, the Genesis Webb. She asked, you know, if I'd ever want to do Chappell's makeup. I was like, of course, love her. The Statue of Liberty iconic look was insane. So that being the first is like crazy. Slathering green paint all over her body while her face, like while she's getting a wig glued down, and then like being out in the trailer, like spraying her down with the alcohol paints and like the sealers to make sure it all stayed. It was such a crazy day. I think it was like 4 hours in makeup. I'm Andrew Dahling, and this is the MAC Archives. Thank you so much for having me. And let us know what you want to see next, because there is definitely more to come.